All right, we got our first look at this year's top picks going head-to-head over the weekend in Vegas. Number 1, Cooper Flagg. Number 2, Dylan Harper. Let's take a look at how it all went down. There you see the two young men. Let's flash back, though, to Cooper Flagg's first game against the Lakers.
Now, that would have been the highlight of the weekend.
It would have. But he had a rough shooting night, but did all the other things, I thought. He had his shots there, but didn't fall. Right.
Yeah, he missed from all areas.
But he hit a ton here against the Spurs. You see him there from 3. And now putting it on the floor, finishing with the left.
Okay, a little getting down.
On tough defense, too.
But Dylan Harper, check this out on D.
Got it from his daddy, boy. His daddy had them hops, too.
Yep.
That's head. Almost hitting the head on the rim.
Now, the afro's pretty high, though, so maybe true.
Float game, second quarter.
He's nice.
Yeah, he had a little chit-chat.
I see you back there, Tim.
In the third, back to Flagg with the miss. Harper in transition.
Got that from Manu already.
The step through. Final seconds of the third. Here's Cooper.
Hey.
Alley-oop. Some authority on that one. Fourth quarter, Flagg.
Can't press him out.
On the drive and the finish. Flagg finishes with 31 points. And here's one more for Cooper getting to the right spot.
Got one to go down there.
So Flagg after the game. Again, 31 points. Tied with John Wall. Most points by a number 1 pick in Summer League history. 15 years apart. Here's Cooper after the game.
Yeah, I think I've been solid. I think I'm exhausted. You know, I'm not used to bringing the ball up like that. And, you know, every time I'm getting the ball full court, it has somebody on my hip, you know, playing 94 feet. So definitely not used to that. But I think I did a solid job of, you know, bringing up against pressure and trying to set up our different actions for sure.
So Cooper Flagg officially shut down for the rest of Summer League. So UD, how would you evaluate Cooper's first 2 games?
It was exactly what I thought it would be. I think the first game you saw his offense struggle a little bit, but you saw his playmaking, his decision-making was on point. I'm a defensive guy, so I love the fact that he was weak side defense. He was taking his 2-9, which for you people at home mean he was taking his time in the paint when he was on the weak side defense. He shot the gap a couple times, got a couple steals. When he had isolations on guys that were smaller on the weak side, he took advantage of that offensively. And I just love the play that he made when he got downhill and he made the game-winning 3. The second game, you saw him start to settle in offensively. You started to get to his spots. He was aggressive from all three levels. He was hitting pull-up threes when guys went under. He got to his pull-up jumper. He got in the paint. He was aggressive getting in the paint. On the other things, the defense and those different things, he didn't quite feel the stat sheet, but that's what's expected with a young guy when he's trying to put it together. The first game, the offense is not going to be there, and every other thing's there. Then the second game, the offense is there, and the other things aren't there. He is going to put that together. I am very encouraged by what I've seen from Cooper Flagg on both ends of the basketball court.
Well, I mean, I was encouraged just because he got better. I mean, and I think that's part of what Summer League is. It's that you're supposed to get better from game 1 to 2, and certainly experimenting. And I think what I took away from game 2 is the ability to go left. I think that was a little bit of a concern, certainly when you talk to some scouts after game 1, is something he had to work on. And it felt like he made it a priority in game 2, is that going to his left, as you see, getting to the rim, certainly the strength to finish at the rim there. That's what I took from Cooper Flagg here, and he's only going to get better. The beauty is that the other 4 players that he was on the roster with, those are probably not going to be the same players when we get going in mid-October. It's going to be Anthony Davis and P.J. Washington and Klay Thompson and Najee Marshall. And no offense to Ryan Nembhard, who's on a 2-way here, but the level of play will certainly get a lot better when we get to mid-October.
I texted with Jason Kidd this morning just to get his thoughts on Cooper Flagg. He's ecstatic, man.
Sure.
He said, you know, he's really mature for an 18-year-old. He plays both ends hard. Offensively, he can score and pass. High IQ defensively. Solid all around. Great young man. Lucky to be his coach. Jason Kidd.
Interesting. Yeah, listen, I mean, J. Kidd was there talking, I believe, Katie George at the game the other day and really was, you know, very excited to see what Cooper was able to do out there, particularly handling the ball. So summer's in full swing, so let's check out the top of the top, brought to you by Nintendo Switch 2. The weekend's best here. First, top posterizations. Indiana's Johnny Furphy drives and dunks on the Thunder here.
Hey.
Hey, Furphy's just a fun name to say, too.
Yeah.
Well, the Pacers are really high on this kid.
Bumpy.
Oh,
Elijah Martin throwing it down.
Okay, I was not familiar
Go
with your
Gators.
game, Mr.
or that spelling.
And then young Hanson.
Ooh,
That's your
Okay.
boy Tim, right?
yeah. Listen, they saying he's a Chinese Joker. I never seen Joker do that.
How about Drew Tibbs?
Hey, Pierce High School, baby.
On Alex Sarr
On Czar, too.
for the and one.
Yeah.
All right, next top playmaking. Trey Johnson. The self-assist off Malawach's leg for the layup.
I was watching that
Oh,
play,
man.
and I'm like, oh,
I like the creativity. That's a Texas education right there.
really?
He was balling out this week, Trey
At least
Johnson.
one semester.
Yuki Kawamura throws the assist between the Kings defenders' legs. A little nutmeg
nice.
action.
Listen, man, he can pass. He's only about
Nice.
5'2.5", but he can pass the ball.
And then the American Century Championship. How about our boy Chuck? Chuck, where are you at? Look at this. The Eagle. The Eagle has landed, Chuck.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Oh,
should
man,
retire.
come on.
George got the most excited for a golf highlight. Come
That's
on.
my guy Chuck, man. That guy has been working on his game. Like this man right here, G.G. Jackson, working on his.
GG for good gosh right there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Midas
Hey,
Bazelis.
man, watch this kid
Windmill.
this season.
Okay.
He's going to take off.
Ooh.
I've been watching him since the Ignite.
He looks older already.
He's talented.
He-
Yeah, he
exciting.
can almost
he's
go a full
maturing.
mustache.
Yep, 17-year-old
Uh-oh.
Alicia
Hey,
Tornbeese.
ooh, that was
Come on,
not a
America. We
big
got to
one.
step up our game, ladies.
Hey, that is throwing it down.
That's in Eurobasket.
Yeah, she just, like, nonchalantly
Okay.
dunked it with two.
Two
Oh, that's a dunk,
hands.
Not one hand, two.